The content on this channel has been created for adults. If you're not at least 13 years of age or older, then please do not watch this content. Sorry, dude. Come back when you're 13.
Yeah, baby girl. You know what I wanna do. Come on. Yeah, baby girl.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Off Tap Life. I am Faith Chase, aka Crossifex, taking chosen effect back in the deck, ready to wreck the set. And don't you forget, guys, David Bowie. We got some more David Bowie. Yes, we do, courtesy of lovely Lazuna. And lovely Lazuna, thank you very much for some more David Bowie action right here on Off Tap Life. This one here is called China Girl, the official video, China Girl, David Bowie. This is from 1983. He had an album in 1983. Lovely Lazuna has put here called Let's Dance. So this is a song from that album. I think this is going to be really cool. I'm enjoying the David Bowie stuff. It's just really awesome. He is an icon. He is freaking just someone with a great, amazing body of work. And I can't wait to see what this one right here is throwing down. So with that being said, without further ado, from me, for lovely Lazuna, for all of you, David Bowie, China Girl, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. I just wanted to say quickly, 80s, instantly you hear it, it definitely sounds like 80s, that era. I totally, now that I hear tons of 80s stuff in these reactions, I can go, yep, that's definitely 80s. Definitely 80s vibes there. Feeling it, hearing it, sounds cool, loving it, let's go.
I could escape this feeling with my China girl. I feel a wreck without my little China girl. I hear her heart beating loud as thunder. So many stars crashing. I'm a mess without my little China girl. Wake up in the morning, where's my little China girl? I hear hearts beating loud as thunder. I saw these stars crashing down.
Okay. You couldn't do that today without a bunch of people being like, even though he's saying something positive, obviously to me, I think this is a very positive song. China Girl, maybe this is someone he actually is in love with. Was he married to her? Is this a real based on true events type of song, guys? Do you guys know if he had literally a Chinese girlfriend, if that's her there even? Let me know. I'd be interested to know. But you know how people are these days, though. You know, if you did the whole that thing, a bunch of people now would be like, oh, you're making fun of Chinese people. You know, it's like, dude, no, I'm not. It's a song. I'm actually married to a Chinese person. You know, no, you're making fun of us. Like, you know how hard it is these days. Like, people just get so freaking take everything so extremely serious these days. You know, it's like, dude, I made a song and it's just about my love for my Chinese girl. But there would be someone these days that would totally be like, you can't do that. That's not acceptable now. There's someone out there you've offended because you've done that. Like, you know what I mean? Crazy times we live in. It seems like we used to be a lot more tolerant of certain things. People knew when it was just, there was no ill will meant, or that was just playfulness, or just there's such thing as being comical. Like comedians used to be able to get away with a lot of things that these days you just political correctness is what I think they call it these days. And there's so many things that feels like you have to walk on these eggshells now. You know what I mean? It's just madness. It's like every single thing. It feels like you got to be extra about. Literally be extra about. But I don't know. I like the song. I personally I think it's a cool vibe so far. But I mean, kind of biased now because I think I've grown to really appreciate David Bowie for his body of work. I think he's proven to be just such an amazing songwriter, amazing vocalist, performer, entertainer. I mean, he had definitely all the right ingredients. He just ticked every single box so perfectly.
I feel tragic like I'm Marlon Brando when I look at my China girl. I could pretend nothing really meant too much when I look at my China girl.
Okay, now you got me confused. Because, and maybe if I continue watching this, maybe something else be revealed. But for you guys that don't know, the imagery right there, like I felt like, you're watching this video, the title of the song, and I was like, okay, what are they trying to create a feel of China backgrounds? At first I thought they were trying to make it look like that was China or something. And I clearly saw the Sydney Opera House and the Sydney Harbour Bridge. That was actually in Australia. Those images that popped up there, for you guys who don't know, those are iconic Australian places. So I'm just like a little bit confused now, because that looks to me like this guy here that's is running with the red flag there. It looks like it's supposed to be a Chinese flag. So I'm wondering if they just took some random B-roll and that was just what happened, or is there more to the story, which I've got to keep playing and they'll all be revealed. But right now I'm a little bit like, wait a minute, dude, are you trying to make us believe that was China? Because yeah, dude, no. I don't know. But overall, the song itself is definitely the song is definitely intriguing. I think that one thing I like about songs that reference other countries or people from other countries or things like that is, I think it does show a love for other people, other cultures, other things. Like, I think it's important, as in, again, the power of music. Again, like I tell you guys all the time, just the power of music, the ability to bring people together, the ability to break down borders, to make us be able to connect on this whole cool level that we couldn't maybe do because of language barriers and stuff like that. So when you make a song like this, and if you're doing it in a positive manner with tasteful reasons why you've made the song, like a love for a girl from a certain country or whatever, like, I think it's cool, because it does tend to create that unity feeling, which music does. Yeah, I like the coming together of cultures and people, things. Like, if I had my way about it, I would make this a borderless world. Like, I personally hate the border thing. I just dislike it. Why can't we just be one people? You know what I mean? One earth. Like, borders create division. Literally. Crazy planet we live on. People wonder why we have so many issues, so many problems. Why is there so much division? Why are we so divided as a people? Dude, it's by design. You literally have created borders, and you've got borders within borders. You've got more borders within the borders that are within the borders. Think about the breakdown of a country to breaking down to first of all, east, west, north, south, break it down to then, the states, break it down to the cities, break it down to the counties, the towns, the little freaking just communities. You keep on breaking it. Of course, there's division. You've created so much division from the get-go. You're automatically putting it out there that these people here are these people here, and those people over there are those people over there. Of course, there's division. How can there not be? You've created this. Oh my gosh, think about it, dude.
I stumble into town, just like a sacred cow. Visions of swastikas in my head, plans for everyone.
What? I need to see the lyrics to this song. Visions of swastikas in my head. What is he going on about, dude? This is one of those moments where I really need to know good lyrics. Okay, let's take a look. Where's this swastika? It's not even in this part here. Oh, there it is. I stumble into town just like a sacred cow. Visions of swastikas in my head. Plans for everyone. It's in the white of my eyes. Okay, I'm really confused by what is he trying to say there exactly? Is he saying in the white of his eyes? Is that meant to be a little play on words of him being a white person? Vision of swastikas in my head. Plans for everyone. It's in the white of my eyes. My little China girl, you shouldn't mess with me. I'll ruin everything you are. I'll give you television. I'll give you eyes of blue. I'll give you a man who wants to rule. Ah, okay. I think I'm getting what he's saying, just basically I'm feeling like there is the whole white people who've gone around the world, the planet, and trying to create a world. If you think swastikas and you think of Nazis, and they try to create a world where it's just white people, literally just a world of white people. I was going to say a world dominated by white people, but no, they literally wanted a world only with white people. So I feel there's some type of play on words there with all of that there. Very interesting lyrics and song. When I get excited, my little girl says, "Oh baby, just you shut your mouth." So then it feels like he's saying that, but even though David is saying hey, look, I'm bad news, my people have done all these things or something, and she's like, dude, chill. I accept and love you for who you are. I'm not holding the sins of your fathers on you. You're not responsible for it, or I don't see you that way, or I don't know. It's very interesting writing here. Probably someone else could break this down a bit better. I'm feeling tragic like I'm Marlon Brando when I look at my China girl. I could pretend that nothing really meant too much when I look at my China girl. I stumble into town just like a sacred cow. Visions. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. I know you guys who've probably heard this song multiple times will be able to spread a bit of your own insight into this and a bit of light on this. I don't know. Very interesting. I don't think, matter of fact, this is probably the first song I've ever heard swastikas even mentioned in the song. Visions of swastikas in my head, plans for everyone. It's in the white of my eyes. It's like he's saying he's born. This is how he's born or something. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Madness, dude. I don't know. Controversial is this? I don't know. Let me know, guys, in the comments. We're going to go ahead and finish the song off, though. Let's go ahead and let that keep playing to the end there. Let's go.
It's in the white of my eyes. My little China girl, you shouldn't mess with me. I'll ruin everything you are. You know, I'll give you television. I'll give you eyes of blue. I'll give you a man who wants to rule the world. And when I get excited, my little China girl says, oh baby, just you shut your mouth. She says, she says, she says, she says.
Interesting song. I don't know. I don't know. The lyrics has got me baffled a bit. I don't know. It's I guess it's open to a bit of interpretation on how you interpret what he said. I mean, only he knows what he really meant by it, but I guess it's open to interpretation. Definitely interesting when you try to break down the lyrics of this song. You know what I mean? I guess you could kind of, the visuals of the video, you get a sense of one thing, and then you listen to the lyrics, you go, okay, you try to tie it together. I don't know, dude. This is one of those songs where I think it's open interpretation. I don't know. Definitely an interesting song. It is a good vibe, though. That being said, I mean, look, it is the musically speaking, without taking the lyrics into consideration, the music, the composition of it all is great. You know what I mean? Like it's typical, got that David Bowie feel and sound to it and whatnot. You know what I mean? It's crazy that we live in a time now where we think about this stuff on such a. It's like the first thoughts that come to my mind is like, ooh, is that politically correct? What's he saying there? Is that it's madness, isn't it? A bit that we instantly start thinking all these things, like the first things that pop in our mind. It's like, wow, living's just become that much harder because we have to psychoanalyze every single thing now, like to the point to make sure that no political line or political correctness lines were crossed, or you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, guys. What do you guys think on this? Let me know what you guys think. What are your thoughts? Because it's crazy to me. Maybe this song was meant in complete wholesomeness, great thoughts, nothing but love in his heart. Maybe he has a Chinese wife even. Maybe it's all above the line, you know what I mean? But it's crazy now how we're kind of, it's almost like we're being conditioned to start thinking differently about, like, always being a bit suspicious of these things now. We're like, the first moment when, like, why did I have to think that? You know what I mean? Like, surely there was a time where we didn't think that way as people, but instantly, the first thing that came to my mind when I saw him do that with his, the eye thing, I instantly go, oh, dude, can you do that? Is that politically correct to even make that type of thing? You know what I mean? Like that type of gesture? Like, is that okay? Are you making, you know what I mean? Like you start thinking all these things. I hear the swastika thing and I instantly go to this like, whoa, David, hold on. Let me, what are you saying, dude? What are you saying? Where are you bringing that into the whole thing? And you know what I mean? It's madness, right? Like, even though, little known fact, a lot of people don't know this, but the swastika was actually around before Nazis. Did you guys know that? It's also a Indian tribe, I believe, that had a swastika symbol, or swastika looking symbol. And I think there's also some other association to the symbol as well before that. I remember hearing that. So don't quote me exactly what it is, but I do believe there's another whole completely different non-white power Nazi meaning of the swastika as well. But it gets obviously destroyed in history because of the negative, whole negative thing with that, with what the Nazis did. Which, gosh, what a crazy planet we live in. Like, it's crazy to believe that these type of things have happened in our history. Even like, it's just madness. And it's even worse. Okay, history is history. But even worse is that today, there's still all types of white power and all this stuff going on in the world we live in. And it's like 2020, dude. Like, people, wake up. Why are we still in this stupid mentality? You know what I mean? Like, why are we still freaking living this way? Why is it happening? Like, it's just, this is one of those topics. Y'all know me, man. I start getting deep into thought about a lot of this stuff. We could talk about this for ages. Maybe I will. I want to do videos where we're having these type of discussions. Maybe even we could have a live panel. We used to do the live streams with the panel of people that come on. It'd be cool to have maybe a live stream where we're talking about these topics and I get live comments from you guys in the stream, talking about these topics, and we can really do a think tank on this type of things, discussion around all these different type of topics, get some different point of views and opinions. I think it'd be a lot of fun, and it'd be very enlightening to see what other people around the world thought, at the same time, on all types of things, not just this, but even like the aliens thing, space, all kinds of things that I know a lot of us think about on the day-to-day. Be cool. Let me know if you guys would be down with that. That'd be something you'd be interested in the comments below. Remember to comment, leave a like, leave a comment, become part of the conversation. And guys, you never know. I'll be replying from out of nowhere. You never know. It could just happen. Boom, here I am. I've replied here and there. I'm trying to reply more and more as much as I can these days, to sneak it in here and there. It does become hard when you have multiple channels, as I do, and multiple comments across those channels. Each video continues to get its own comments whilst bringing new videos on the channel. Those ones, it's, you know how it works. So, but I do think it'd be a lot of fun. So let me know. And as always, remember to live each one to the fullest. Keep it off tap. We out.